Well, good morning from the ridge. Something exciting happened.
Good morning.
Look who made it home.
I'm so glad to be home.
I didn't die. I didn't kill anything that wasn't already gonna die anyways. And I didn't burn the homestead down.
It only died because it was gonna die anyway.
Right. I didn't have any plan in that whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mama's been home. It's been a couple of days, but we
had to regroup.
Just getting back into the swing of things. Her recovering from a long trip. You know, just kind of feeding in. Haven't picked the camera up. Was just trying to get ourselves back into our routine. And
well, we picked up the camera once.
Yeah.
My gift for you.
I'm sure that clip will be thrown in this video.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, no, we're gonna get around, and I got the trailer hooked up and stuff. So, gonna go ahead, head to town.
I can't wait to get started on the tiny house. What the guys have done has just been so exciting. I'm super stoked. So, we're gonna go get all the decking for the deck, which we modified a little bit just for now, so that we have a safer way of putting on the siding without it being so high and without it having to use the bucket.
Well, and it's just one more step of framing too. So
yeah,
it'll be nice to get that on. So we're gonna go run. We got some of the framing lumber. I think there's only really one framing board that we need, and then it's deck boards.
Which we brought off from Michigan from the decks we salvaged up there. So,
right, and we're finally dwindling down to where I think we've used up just about all that we can use up out of that stuff.
Yeah, got a lot
this
out of
project's going to be the last batch of kind of big stuff anyways. So, and then
ain't he handsome? I missed him so much.
2 days it's been this. Just see, I don't have to let her go again. So
forgot what you were saying.
Yeah, squirrel moment. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, get that stuff. We got to get some posts too. That was the other thing that
we're finally out of posts.
Yeah, we've been scrounging and salvaging and doing everything we can with posts. But this one we've actually got to get some posts. So
what do we have, like 28 or something like that? We got up in Michigan several years ago, and we've milked them. We have built so much. A room off the back of the other house, a deck off the front of the 30-foot deck off the front.
Yeah.
The she shed up north.
It was just one of those really good deals on 6x6s that we had gotten, and then we've tried to use them, and I mean there's still little chunks here and there. I mean,
yeah.
But nothing significant enough. We've probably got a 4 to 5 foot rise, so we need at least 8 footers to bury some in the ground for the deck. So it's gonna be quite the drop from the edge of the deck, but we'll have the rails and stuff on it. But
yeah.
That's the plan. Everything else, like I said, is doing good. We've got another big storm coming in tomorrow, so
we're gonna get this deck on.
Yeah, it's overcast right now. They said that's supposed to clear up by this afternoon, and
it's gonna be 80 some.
Right. Yeah, next 2 days, but tomorrow is gonna be 80. But they're calling. We got missed, luckily. Thoughts and prayers out to everybody who didn't get missed, but we got missed by the last batch of big storms. So hopefully this one will kind of do the same. We don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, we got hit on both fronts. Back home, got hit. Tornado went through our adjoining community of Amish, as well as into 37. So heart goes out to them. I recognized all the pictures and where it was, and then of course getting hit in Arkansas. So it's crazy, but all right, we're gonna get going.
We'll see you in a bit.
Peace out. Well, hello from the ridge. I'm home.
Thank you.
It's been a long day, a long 10.5-hour drive. But I'm home and I made it. But of course, we had to get everything unpacked out of my car because I'm Tara and I'm a thriftaholic. So came home with a boatload of stuff, which we'll cover later.
And I've kept this place clean and organized, and
yeah,
now it's a hot mess.
A hot mess. But I have a gift. So I told y'all in my coffee chat that I picked up a new hobby. And so I'll show you everything that I did, but this is a gift that I kind of worked on in cohorts with my sister, which is Jason's stepsister, Bert. And I wanted to do something special for Jason and give him something that he can hang up in his shop. So, babe, this is for you.
Fire starter for the wood stove?
Sure.
I mean,
just the paper.
I don't know where you got the Scotch tape, but it ain't no Dollar General stuff.
So I didn't get the privilege of knowing Bob, which is Jason's dad. But Bert shared with me things about Bob that he liked, and he loved eagles, and he loved America. And along with Jason's love for Native American things, I did a sketch and picked up a new hobby. I knew that this would mean a lot to Jason. So we'll say something so I know if you like it or not.
It's awesome.
Well, hey. Okay, so we got our lumber run done. And we're gonna start digging the holes for the posts for the deck. It just seemed extra smart to go ahead and put the deck on to make it easier to put the siding and finish the addition. So I'm gonna put it on time lapse and we'll go from there.
They're good. We'd just leave it.
They're awful wonky.
Okay, got some lunch in us.
Change clothes because there are so many ticks.
Yeah, the ticks are crazy. So,
Yeah.
but we got these dug. Gonna get these posts set, get our frame back up. We kind of did that if you've seen it in the time lapse, but we were using it to get a more accurate measurement. We kind of measured for over there, and yeah, I know there's ways of doing it, but this was much more funner. So, gonna get back at it.
I'm ready.
All right, get it done. I'm waiting.
Well,
We're watching.
I need my extra person.
Chop, chop.
Where's the boards? Oh, hey there. So, we are to the point where we're ready for deck boards. It has been slow going. I don't think Jason and I have ever built a deck that took us this long for this small of a deck. Not quite sure exactly, other than we've always used deck blocks, and so burying the post was something new for us. I don't know, but he's trying it out. I thought maybe we might need some extra bracing underneath. I mean, we did what was adequate and called for, so I don't know.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's a long way down. But what I'm doing is walking on the new deck. And feels amazing to finally, I mean, the decking took like, what, not even 20 minutes, but the rest of it
Took all day.
took all day. But it looks good. I'm happy. I'm hungry. But now we can actually use our door, and it'll be safer for us to get the siding on, and we won't have to worry about falling or, you know, as much. It's not quite as tall over there.
Well, until we go off that end. I haven't measured it, but I know that's quite a drop.
At least 6 feet. Just make sure you're not on a ladder here and fall that way.
Right.
Hey, I didn't fall off from up there, so I should be good down here.
And we have balusters, because remember we had 2 bundles of them left from the house up north. So we'll at least be able to do that side and this side.
Still think you need a patio up top?
I'm not opposed, but I think our majority of our time is going to be spent
Well,
right here.
yeah, it's a man patio. Instead of a man cave, it's a man patio.
No. All right, I say we wrap it up, and I still have to
Yeah,
make supper.
I think that's good for the day. So we got one more little section that we do want to do.
But we didn't buy framing members for it.
Well, there's that.
We didn't. We brought no framing.
But I think we thought we were gonna have some left over to
have
be able
Two
to
by
frame a little 4x4 patio on the front, just for the front walkway, a little easier than 2 cinder blocks. So.
Or we go back tomorrow and buy everything we need to do the 4 foot, the whole length. No.
It's raining tomorrow.
I'm about to send her back Tennessee.
No.
All right, that's it for today. We're just gonna clean up and then find some dinner. So we'll see you on the next one. Later. You gonna do your peace out?
Peace out, homies.
No.
She's rusty. She's rusty, y'all.
I am.
Well, good morning from the rich. All right, so we said we finished up yesterday and was gonna clean up. Well, then we house wrapped it just in case. They were supposed to have the rain and storms today, but now it's been pushed back till tonight, tomorrow. So we went ahead and got the house wrap on. So we're gonna uncover our plywood. We'll start getting the wood siding on. That way, hopefully we can try to get this thing buttoned up with all the plywood today before the rain comes, and then we have less moisture issues. But no, porch is, deck's looking good, so we'll just start working from our pile. We gotta custom cut the pieces, and we're hoping maybe just this first one, because obviously the first row of plywood was based off the original tiny house structure, and well, we know that wasn't square and straight, but what I built was square and straight. So I'm hoping this first piece, we cut it to match the unsquare stuff, but then have a square end, and in theory it's supposed to work. We'll find out. So, see how much we can get done today. Quit talking. Okay. I think it looks pretty dang good. It looks a little wonky when you're looking at angles, but what we did was just carried that line. Aesthetically, when we go to do trim and stuff later, we can kind of hide that a little by adjusting the trim. I think we'll do the trim where it's level, and then you shouldn't hardly notice, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. It's about as much ambition as we have today. It's just, I don't know. We were all up late for one reason or another, and yeah, Mama had a little too much of the sauce, so she's feeling a little rough. So I think her ambition involved laundry, but happy with getting something on. At least we know how it's gonna go. And I think we're gonna, I mentioned it in one of the other videos, and with her doing laundry right now, and now that we're doing laundry for 3 of us, it's a lot of wear and tear on that little washer. So I think we're gonna go ahead and frame us in a little laundry room. And we were at Lowe's yesterday. We went ahead and got measurements. I mean, we're obviously gonna shop around, find the best deal we possibly can, but I think we're gonna go off that other side, so it wouldn't be this side. This side's gonna stay basically just the way it is. I mean, obviously we have plywood to put up there, and then we'll do all of our trim, and then I've got a piece that's got to go up there to kind of finish it off. But if you go to the other side from in there, that's where we're going to do another little bump out, just big enough. It's basically going to be a washer dryer closet. The only thing that we have to 100% determine is whether we want to do just a skinnier stackable unit in there and make it narrow, or if we want to go ahead and do kind of your standard side-by-side washer dryer, but maybe just build them up on pedestals so we don't have to bend over so far. Because once again, you know, trying to build things, I mean, we still haven't scratched the idea totally of building a cabin over on the foundation, but we know we're going to be in this for quite a while, and we're trying to hammer it down. But there's 3 of us, and some days energy levels just say, hey, you need to and not do much. So in the long run, it pays off. So all right, well, that's it for today. I don't think we'll throw anything else on, and if we do, well, I guess you'll see it. So keep watching. We'll see you.